What's up everybody, it's Burke aka Dansgreat here and welcome back to more from this commentary playthrough of Final Fantasy IV, the PSP version. Now, before I continue, I mentioned at the end of the last session that there was another couple places on the map, and I wasn't sure, like, am I jumping ahead by visiting them, or should I visit them? Are they just optional places to check out? And I spoke to someone about it, and they said that it is definitely somewhere that you should visit. So that's going to be the first thing. Instead of carrying on to where the story told me to go, I am going to check out these two locations. So there's the island, and then there's the cave. I think it's Sylph Cave or something on the top left. So that's going to be what we do first here. And we'll see what awaits us there. Now, of course I went too far, didn't I? So I think I ended up going to the top left first. Hold on. Let me literally just point myself somewhere so that I can actually see the map. There you go. Yeah, so this is Sylph Cave, and then we have the island. So I think I'll try the island first, and then I'll try and get to Sylph Cave. I think it's Sylph Cave on the top left, but I haven't researched the areas themselves, so I don't know. But I should be prepped and ready to go, pretty much. So let's do it. Okay, yes, Passage of the Eidolons. Now, this place looks super cool already. Wow. So I'm sure this is like a PSP version benefit. I mean, that is really nice. Okay. So, obviously, my logic is that we should hopefully get some new summons here. I mean, definitely seems like the best place for it. So, the floors look pretty lava-y to me. So, let's see. I passed here when I left the Feymarch. Perhaps we should ask Leviathan for help. Ah, okay. So we haven't taken damage yet. And there we did. Okay. So, what do we do? Now that I have some experience from Final Fantasy V, of course, we need to use float. Now, who can use float here? I hope someone can, or we're in trouble. It's got to be someone. I think it's probably... It's not Cecil either. Wait a minute, how do we use float? So does that mean that, like, let's say she gets float at level whatever, and if you're below that level you shouldn't really be here? Is that what it means? Because surely my white mage has got to learn float at some point. That's really weird. I think I'm going to quickly look this up, because this might be an indicator that I should probably go to the other place first, potentially. Because yes, it does add an element of, well, a serious element of challenge if you just ignore the float ability and just try to walk through the lava like I did for a lot of Final Fantasy V. I mean, that was kind of funny, and it was definitely a challenge, but I think for this game, it's probably not wise to do that. So let me just see how you even get float in this game. Because I think Teller had float, if I remember correctly, or one of the twins. So let me have a look here. Okay, Rosa learns this spell at level 35 in the 2D version, so I was literally one level away from learning it. So maybe I'll get an encounter or two here. So a very rare, minuscule piece of grinding here from me just to go up one more level to learn float. Because I think going into that cave without it is kind of dumb. So let's do a bit of that. And I guess here we'll get a feel for how difficult these enemies are as well. Ooh, that's nice. Some eye drops for you. I still love the sunglass effect, it's really funny. Let's see how much damage... Oh, Chocobo only hits one of them. That kind of sucks. I just want to see what Dragon can do. I'll use a tent or two anyway. I just want to clear these battles out a bit quickly. I still love these, like, mist/particle effects in the PSP version. Yeah, okay, well... I thought I was going to be safe with 900 damage, but yeah. I think level-wise we're keeping up okay. We're fairly decently matched. There you go. Cecil gained a level. How close is she? Yeah, okay. So just one more battle needed, and I'll be good to go. Yeah, because I was sure I didn't see float in the white magic thing, but I just wondered if it's something that I've overlooked until now. Okay. Starting to see a lot more status effects be thrown in as well, but steel's still proving to be not so useful. I have stolen the odd decent thing, but you kind of have to dedicate all of your turns to stealing and almost never attack, which is kind of lame. So another osmosing set here. You just have to sit back and watch these animations. Again, if this was like Battle Speed 1, you just have to sit here and constantly watch this happen. I might use a ninjutsu from Edge to just speed this up. So we'll use... Actually, we haven't used Shadow Bind yet. I'll use Shadow Bind if we're facing a single enemy a bit later. Nice. Okay, there you go. Float learned. That's what we needed. So I'll quickly use a tent. One of my 54 tents. They really should have made tents cost like 1,000 or something. Yeah, so I'll save here. Right, so let's get in. I really like the look of this place. It's one of the... I think it's my favourite looking environment so far. It's really nice. So now we can do a bit of this. Now, if float costs a lot, I might have to go back outside. It is quite a lot of MP. So, float, 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 float. It's still going to be there anyway, so let me just throw one more tent in. Honestly, it's better than using an ether. They're easier to get than ethers. So why the hell not? Oh, what? That's some bullshit. I didn't realize float disappears when you go back into the overworld. Damn. My bad. Seriously though, this place has got to be the best looking location I think in the game so far. That red glow and those like... I mean, I would say bark, but it's like... Surely the lava would burn and destroy all of that if it was made of wood, but... Who knows? So... Okay. Let's see what kind of things we got here. Thunder Dragon, whoa, okay. Things are definitely going up a notch here. Wow. I feel like the Thunder Dragon could cause me a lot of problems. 166. The enemy magic has always been pretty weak in this game. Inferno, I think, might be the only move I've seen that does any legit kind of damage. This thing's not taking a lot of damage. Ah, but he did have lightning resistance, I think, for something. But yeah, definitely looks cool. It kind of looks a bit too contorted. It doesn't look very comfortable. But we're not doing a lot of damage to this thing. Only Edge seems to be doing it. There you go, 470. That's a bit better. So yeah, Thunderbolt looks impressive, but it's not a threat damage-wise. Still think Bio probably works best. I'll probably look this up in the bestiary afterwards. Oh, only one. It's just not dying. Wow. Yeah, this area is definitely going to be a step up. It really is. Okay. Libra. 7,600. Whoa, vulnerable to thrown weapons. So yeah, if I had double boomerangs, I'd be doing a lot of damage around here. But let's use a slow. So it's not particularly weak to anything. I think it's very resistant to magic in general, so I think no matter what element I throw, I think it's going to do 1 damage, but let's see. And I'm really tempted because there might be a good steal here. Yeah, it's only doing 1. So on the one hand, Edge is the one that can do the damage, but I want him to steal as well, so that's kind of shit. Yeah, we're not doing a lot of damage. He's going to do like 1,000, I think. Yeah, you see. So I kind of need him. So this is going to take a little while. I feel like in this particular area, I think what I'm facing is more difficult as well. So the Blood Lance isn't really doing that much. Even though its attack stat is high, I think because of its blood draining abilities, it's notably... Look at that, 62 is horrible. So I need to check that as well. Maybe there's something that works better here for him. But that's a lot of HP. It's got to be easily the highest amount of HP we've encountered so far out in the field. I'm just going to defend. I'm not going to waste any more arrows with her. What's the point? There you go. 2,300 experience. That kind of sucks. Now, maybe I got to start using some more of this stuff. Let's give her these. Maybe we'll get a freebie now and then. Ogre Killer, I'm less sure about at the moment. Maybe I should benefit a bit more from stuff like this. And the Blood Lance, let's just have him use it. It's still the best attackingly for him. Okay. His attack stat is really awesome, I've got to say. And let's have a little look in the bestiary as well, just to see. Oh, gold hourglass, gold hairpin. You can steal a gold hairpin? Holy shit. Damn, we all know about the gold hairpin. Wow. Okay, that's good. Wow, it's immune to everything. Except throw. But I guess... Oh yeah, magic defense 254, so there you go. That's why you're not really doing anything with that. Fine. Summoner, summon book, healing stuff. Yeah, I don't think the steal is that important against this guy. And he can be petrified. So we'll try and remember that. Right, let's go. Blood Eye. My guess again is they're weak to thrown stuff, and we're probably going to miss a lot with some of these weapons. Yeah, okay. But you can see high resilience once again. And look at that damage, what the hell? I'm being hit hard. And they let you use Cure on someone that's already KO'd, which is really stupid. I press X one time too many there. Wow, what a horrible bunch. What is going on? They just completely came in and they're just absolutely destroying me. Wow. Gotta be careful here. This area is definitely dangerous. And it's so quick as well, look at that, it got in before my high potion. Wow. So the gaze has put those guys to sleep, which is not good. Look at that, it's just putting my entire party to sleep. That's ridiculous. And there's only 2 of them, they're so quick as well. Just quick. And I'm taking massive damage here. Blinded. There you go. That's something. Again, that odd damage variation, right? I think, again, because it's blinded, the attack multiplier did less, and We just had a wild variation. Because he took like 498 damage from one of them, and then he took 50 damage from another. But yeah, that was a brutal encounter. Look at this. Wow. So maybe we'll see a game over in here. Who knows? Definitely seems possible. If I get like 2 or 3 of those, and they all start spamming gaze before I can even react to it, that could be a big problem. Should I change some of this, I wonder? Prevent sleep, but my defense does go down notably. Honestly, I think at this stage, preventing sleep seems more important. So we'll do this for those 2. And we'll see if that helps a little bit as well. Oh, yeah. Okay, not the greatest treasures man has ever known, but it'll do. Oh, wow, okay. Ha! Yes. Thank you, Float. So the first time we've seen Earthquake in this game. And it's just spamming it. Battle Speed 2 once again. If you don't have Earthquake... sorry, if you don't have Float, we might have even got a game over already. It's got completely wrecked. Yeesh. So I think maybe that's all Arachne does, just spams Earthquake for those people that took liberties and didn't put Float on. But yeah, stealing is still proving to be difficult. Let's see if it's weak to anything. Okay, vulnerable to ice. Let me Osmose first, let me see if I... Because it's using Earthquake all the time, surely I can get some MP back. Since at this stage it's a safe battle. It's always nice to kind of find a battle that sometimes is basically safe. And if you can Osmose as well from it, then it's free MP. Let's see. I don't know how that works. I don't know if it's because the spell misses. By the way, it used a normal attack, but it's not a big deal. Ah, put to sleep. Nice. The sleep blade actually worked. Yeah, with this one, again, with Osmose, I don't know if it's a matter of like magic evasion and accuracy and percentages, and so sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. I find it hard to believe it has no MP. But, okay. I don't know where it's finding the MP to be spamming Earthquake all the time then, but fine. Okay. Is there anything? Oh. Okay, round 2. Doesn't matter if you ambush me, really. It is weak to ice. I'm just going to steal an Osmose a bit for this battle. I'm really curious to see if I can manage an Osmose. It just doesn't feel right that you can't Osmose this thing. Sleep seems to wear off pretty fast as well in this game. It's good, I guess. Sleep can definitely be broken, so I think it's better like that. 40. There you go. So again, it's probably just a percentage thing. Look at that, 623, wow. So I guess it can pack a punch. And we stole a Spider Silk, which is nice, I guess. Even if we're not really going to use it much. Right, let's use some of that black magic then. Let's see how much Blizzara can do. Nice. Wow. That's huge. Huge. Another dragon? Oh, Nagaraja. Fine. Oh, come on, really? I swapped Rose ages ago. That's bullshit. Not fair. She doesn't have break, right? No. Come on, die. Nope. Yeah, I mean the attack output is really lowered with the Sleep Blade, but of course this, particularly because the battle speed is fast, I think we benefit pretty well from stuff like that. Still alive, absolutely ridiculous. What the hell? I swear it's got like 10 HP left. It can't have more than 100. Wow, it did. But yeah, we did shitty damage. 122 with that axe, really? I swear to God, the damage output in this game is a nonsense. It's probably the thing I don't like the most so far, gameplay-wise. It's way too unpredictable, both in the hits you receive and what you deal. It's a farce. At least it's blinded now. Yeah, still no... Nice. Yeah, I'm sorry, but this 5 times 47, 58% bullshit, I just don't like it. It's not good. I don't know, maybe as I go further back through the Final Fantasies it gets even worse with these quirky mechanics, because of course you've got to remember this is like 91. This was only 4 years after the first ever Final Fantasy came out, so I'm sure there's so much more like experimental stuff that they wanted to try here that never translated, because there's a lot of things that are unique to this Final Fantasy, but I guess in retrospect you can also take that to mean that there's a lot of ideas here that they didn't like and didn't want to continue in future games, because like this attack multiplier business, I'm 99% sure I haven't seen it in any of the other Final Fantasies I've played, and there's probably a good reason for that. I mean, there's certain things that have stood the test of time in terms of gameplay systems, but that's not one of them, so I feel at least a... wait. So you've got to recast it even on every floor? The hell, man. Yeah, so I feel a little bit justified in saying that the attack percentage and the amount of variation that can create in how much damage you deal and receive, I think is not right. So now I got to cast float again on everyone, but that's a lot of MP. Surely they can't want you to do that. Is it one of these where you can cast on everyone? Of course. Okay, fine. Yeah, so that's the deal, I guess. They didn't want you to use like 50 MP every time. So it's not so bad, I guess. Right. Now I think we can continue. Yeah, so definitely dangerous enemies so far in this particular place. And a lot of status effects as well, I think, which is also important. I'll probably try and Osmos again first, and then I'll go for the big spell to finish it off. Yeah, you see it's another fail. Yeah, these steals are not going too great either. Other than basically motorboating the enemy, he's not doing much else. Which is, I guess, good for him, but not so great for the rest of the party. I'm just going to wait. I do want to try and get... because I don't think there's a lot of enemies that are going to give you the Osmos here. And this is one that I know for a fact... oh, we took it out already. Wow. That I knew for a fact has it, so... wanted to make use of it. Okay. Cottage. Still plenty of inventory room. And yeah, you can definitely see there's patches where even if you don't have float, you can get away with it. But in general, it definitely seems necessary. Preemptive. Can we maybe take it out quickly before it summons? Let's just go all out and see if we can do it. Nah, it's not enough. Come on, Kane, you took like 25 minutes. Ah. Anyway, at least we did some decent damage until then. You can just see how resilient these guys are. So it's put to sleep, that means it won't be able to summon. It better die now. Nice. That worked out pretty well in the end. Now, this is... that's B3. So there's got to be a bit more to this. And indeed there is. We'll try and put Naga to sleep anyway. Nice. I guess in the bestiary I can check what has MP and what doesn't to know if I can osmose them or not. Only 93 damage there. 93 damage after nearly 20 hours of playing. I'll try and osmose anyway. One for 18, no weaknesses. Okay, very well. 630, there you go. Terrible. I don't know if these guys have like common steals and rare steals or if it's only one type. It's hard enough to steal as it is, but... put to sleep, nice. I just want to get one good bloody osmose. Come on. Maybe it's also a level thing. 5, 4, 5, what? Yeah, so maybe the relative difference in levels makes a difference, possibly. I don't even know if the enemies do have a designated level. I didn't check it in the bestiary. But it's like if you can't successfully osmose, then it just makes it so much harder to make use of the nice black magic and summons and stuff that you have. I know it's worked once so far out of like 5, 6 attempts. There you go. Okay. Yeah, the sleep blade is working nice though, I've got to say.